Okay, you guys ready? Here we go. Take one. Okay. All right, on this video, I will be covering how to fix your courses if they're not selling online. So if you're having problems with a course that's not selling, or maybe your ad structure is wrong, or your book of calls wrong, I'm going to show you how to set all that stuff up. A lot of cool stuff coming up on this video. We're going to get into the live examples. We'll be looking at my live examples and the live ads that I actually use for selling products online. So this is jam-packed video. It's going to be moving at a fast pace, and we're just going to get into it now. So if you are an affiliate marketer, course creator, or a course, or excuse me, a coach or a trainer, can't even get it out, coach or a trainer, then you're not going to want to miss this video. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Ring the bell. School is in. Okay, so check it out. I'm fired up on coffee, drank a whole bunch, so hopefully my slides came out good. I created all this stuff just for you. Okay, so again, if you're trying to get your course to sell and it's not working right, let me go ahead and show you one of mine. So we're going to look at this here. So what I like to always say is make sure your landing page, your funnel, your design is set up in a way that it convinces the people that you are helping them with that problem, you're fixing it, and you're helping them get to the next thing that they're trying to do. So whatever it is, I don't know what you guys are selling, but in my case, of course, it's always digital products. So course creator does a few things here. Of course, I'm promoting my own course as I teach this on this video, but it does a few things here. Okay, we're going to do all this stuff. We're going to get into this. You can take a test drive for free. You can see what's inside, all that. I've always done that. Ever since I've been selling products online for the past 12 years, I've always given a free tour. Something that I created on my own, never seen anybody else do it, just something that I always thought was cool and always did it, and it works. Okay, we're going to get into, I'm going to show you more actual live examples and the actual ads that I use. You probably saw one if you came over on one of my ads. Now then you know what's going on. But we're going to talk about a few things here. One of the main things is how to fix a course that's not converting. Maybe something's wrong, or maybe if you're getting into paid ads. I usually like to do paid ads separately, but I decided to combine both of them on this one video since I specialize in selling courses online. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. Enough talking about what everything is and all that. Okay, so what I do is this. Everybody's going to have their own way of teaching, their own way of running ads. This is what I've always done. I've always ran 3 to 5 ads as promotion videos. That's these. So if you're the platform you're promoting on is YouTube, Facebook, or just Google ads, which I don't even just do Google ads. I always do Facebook, of course Instagram, because it's, you know, part of one, and then YouTube, of course. So I do in-stream ads, in-feed ads, discovery ads only, Facebook, in-feed ads, which is the other one, Instagram, of course, and I always just post my own videos on my own there, and that's it. So pretty much that's, oh, and I do TikTok videos every once in a while. Okay, so, and I'll show you all that stuff coming up, the real videos. All right, so what I'm doing is this. Promotion videos have actually turned into the webinar videos. Okay, mine have always been long. They've always been 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and everybody used to always say, always do short videos. I just never could, so mine always have been 15 to 30 minutes long. As long as that platform allowed long videos, that's what I've always done. Okay, you know, making sense here, right? So I don't need a webinar. So we're going to talk a little bit about the webinars too, because Book a Call got so famous. I wanted to make sure everybody understands this is how I do it, and you tell me how you're doing it in the comments of some things not working or you want to change it around. So maybe you'll get some ideas out of this. So let's go ahead before we get into anything else on how to fix what's wrong with your course. If you're selling a course and it's not working right, look at all the stuff I have here. It's not much. We're going to get into it fairly quick, and I just want to make sure everybody understands what's on this list here. So your sales landing page that converts. What do I mean by that? Again, let's go back to mine. You need to test these headlines here, which I need to start testing more myself. I have a few of them, so always test 5 to 10. It's easy to do. Keep them organized somewhere, even on Notepad. Just change them out, type them out one day, get some ideas. The best way to get ideas for your headlines, try to find somebody who's doing the same thing as you on YouTube. Maybe they'll give you some ideas there. If you have a headline generator, which I actually do, I don't even know where I got it, and it creates the headlines for me. It's on my old computer. I don't even use it anymore. Coolest thing ever. But those kind of things, you just want to change the headlines, or you can use GBT, can't even say it, whatever. Just change this to test a couple of them. So you're not, if your sales page, your funnel, your main landing page that you're using for your course is not converting, one of the main things is your main homepage video on the landing page. Make sure that it's a promotion video. I like to call them promotion video hook videos that promote the product like crazy. Okay, and you need at least five of those, and you're always changing those out, or you have different landing pages that run all the time, whichever way you want to do it. That's what I do. Okay, so you want to make sure that you're showing everybody what they're actually getting in a nice, orderly fashion. So if you're getting ideas from this now, and your landing page maybe is all over, maybe you got a different design. I'm not saying to change it. If it's working for you, keep it. The last thing you want to do is break something that's working just because you're watching somebody like me online and then you just messed it up. No, this is what I do. Just keep it, write it down, and if it's going to help you, it's going to help you. If not, then go ahead and try to get some ideas from here, because you never want to mess up something that's working. But here's one of the cool things that I don't see anybody doing, only the people that I've helped out, is put a test drive. Let people see what your product is. Let them try it for free. Why not? If you believe in your product, they should be able to try it for free. You're not hiding anything. That's what I've always done from day one, and it works. Yeah. So that's one of the best things I could always do. I always get people that say, that was really cool, I was able to test drive your product before I even bought it. They know what it is. They know what my membership system looks like. They know how I train, how the coaching and training programs go. It's really cool. Okay, so, and they're going to get more information as it's laid out here. So I don't want to bore you with too much of this stuff here on this landing page, but it is going to show you exactly what you're getting, and it's laid out in sections, and it's just straight to the point. If they need to do a strategy call with me, they basically can, and I even put it over here, which is kind of cool. They can book a call here, or just go ahead and go to the checkout page, and again, you have everything laid out. Always have everything laid out to let them know what they're actually getting. I've always done that, and that's what seems to work perfect for me. But we're going to look at a few other cool things here. We're going to get into some of the main things here. So again, what I just showed you on that landing page is, again, we're going to go down the list here. So you can write this down or take a screenshot, whatever, or go back and watch this video. But if you must show the problem. This is how you make sure that you are really helping whoever it is out there. You must show the problems that they're having with that niche, and make sure you're showing them how your product's going to help them. So the next line is how it's going to help them and how it's going to fix the problem. That's what I do. I'm showing them, hey, if you've never created a course ever, let me show you how easy it is to create a course. Let me show you how it is to market it, because I do Facebook ads, YouTube ads. I even got courses on both of those, and I show them how to structure the whole entire thing the easy way, and how to even do free paid traffic. My free paid traffic is crazy. You don't even need to use paid ads unless you want to. But on this video, we're going to talk about paid ads a little bit. Okay, so then we're going to go into one of the biggest things that I do like is, well, before I skip it, wait, hold on. Your video message needs to show how it's done. Your video, like I said, that main one, the promotion video, needs to be on point. That right there could be your main problem, why you're not converting, where you're getting the drop-offs, and where nothing's actually happening. So you have to make sure, if you're sending people to this landing page before they purchase, or even if they book a call and that landing page is in there where they can actually click it, you got to make sure that that's right on point, because if you can't convince them and show them again these three things here where you see me circling, then they're not going to buy anything from you. Okay, so again, and last right here before I go to all this other stuff is interest and traffic, or it won't work. You got to make sure that that product that you're selling, that it's not just you. Again, I'm going to ring the bell, that likes it. It has to be everybody. make sure you checked it online, that you made sure that it has interest in traffic. It's not just you that likes it. If not, it's not going to work. I don't care what anybody says. Okay, we're going to get into book a call now and try to move at a fast pace here. We're going to talk about that a little bit and some of the old webinars that we used to do, why a lot of people say that they don't work. I'll even show you one of my old ones. I still have it on my slide that I've had forever. So I'm using some of the same stuff that I always add to my slides, and I'll show you the old one because it makes sense. On this video, it's going to make sense, and you guys will understand. But you can do book a call, but it has to have a closing video. Let me go and show you what I mean. So when you're doing a book a call page, I like to do this. So here's my book a call. This is a closing video. So if your book a call is really simple and all you're showing is just your Calendly to choose the date and time, that no, you need, I always do this. This is what works for me. They need to fill out this form. It's going to let me know what kind of experience they have, what they've done, and if I even want to work with them or if I even can help them. Okay, because some people are asking for the moon, but they just don't know what digital marketing is. They don't even want to spend the time to do it. That's not the people that we want, that we can help, because we know this is a time-consuming thing that makes you sit in front of a computer all day where your family thinks you're going crazy. No, this is, what it is. This stuff doesn't come overnight. This is hard work. So the people that are only succeeding in this business, before I even get any further, they're creating their own landing pages. They're not paying anybody to do it. They're creating their own ads. They become experts at running ads, Facebook ads and YouTube ads. I've always had courses on those. Why? Because I rather have people learn how it's done. It's not that hard. If you look back, I've always had a Facebook training course for 12 years now. I mean, it's crazy. Yeah, I took it out for a while, but I brought it back. I revamped everything, and you should always learn how to run your own stuff. Don't pay anybody, and if you can afford ClickFunnels, great, but you can get away with using WordPress. Everything I do is on WordPress, including this page here. Optimizepress and WordPress, #1. That's how I build all my membership systems, all that. So again, back to what's fixing your own course, but it's not selling. Those are some of the things you want to do before we get into the paid ad structure here, which is coming up next. Right now, let's go ahead and look at this here. So that's what you want to do. You want to check all that stuff. If you have all that, great. But now let's look at what's possibly holding you up. Maybe is this. Here is what I've always done. This really isn't new. I don't do book to call all the time. This usually is just my landing page. I put that here because I want to show, if it's something that I'm doing now, I'm going to show it. And that's what I'm basically doing. I've always ran 3 to 5 ads. They always rotate, and they just do that. I do them on Facebook. I do on YouTube. Nothing new. I'm sure you guys with a little bit of experience, you're probably doing the same thing. This costs money. Even if you're running at a small budget, $5 to $10, you're still going to spend. Add it up, $350 to $600. There's no way around it unless you're really trying to push it really low. I need the data. I got to get data somewhat quick. I like things to happen fast. I want to see what's working, what's not. Again, I've been doing this a long time, so I am nowhere into a high spending budget. No, we're not rich here. We're still at $1,500 a month, $1,800, $600. That's where I go. I like to say 6 to 1,000 is my perfect spot I like to be in for running ads. I don't like to go higher than that. Okay, sometimes it doesn't work. Okay, it's just a lot of people think, oh, it's easy, you just run ads, you're gonna do all this stuff. So again, let's talk about the promotion videos. If you're watching like this video here, I'm trying to make it somewhat small, but again, I'll run 20 to 30 minutes, so that's fine. Hopefully you guys will get enough information out of this, and if it helps you, you'll find all the links in the description. I teach all the stuff, and you can see what I teach in the description. Okay, but you already know. I've showed you some of the landing pages, I guess, right? But again, where's the webinar though? A lot of my own friends, they've gotten rid of the webinar all the way. They're like, you don't need the webinar anymore. Just do the promotion video, and that's what I've always done. And I go straight to the landing page. This here is a book a call. So what I'm doing is the videos. You'll still see some of my ads going to the webinar, but it's a hybrid webinar, and I'll show you what that is. So what I do is I do a video, and then they have a chance when they click learn more, where does it send them? It'll send them to this one. In fact, I got an ad running right now that's sending people here. They have a chance to book the webinar if they want to, but webinars don't get booked much anymore. That's why I give them an option, hybrid, I call it. Okay, book a call or go straight into the sales page. And remember, my sales pages are more, they have a more of a chance to convert because of the way I set those up. This is a closing video, promotion video. Okay, here's the whole entire page here. Has a little bit, shows them when it's going to start, next one. It's really cool. I do all this stuff right. I don't use those expensive webinar software. No, this is all done with my page builder, and it still looks as real as it's going to. They know it's not real, but it has all the cool features inside when it starts. Okay, so that's how that works. Okay, so that's what I'm doing there. And I still have my old slides in here, and I'll show you because it's under here in a minute. But that's how we do it now. So we can also do so I have an option here. What I do is the promotion video, you got the 5 that are always running. You see which one hits the best. You're testing always the 3 to 5 videos, and maybe just going straight to book a call, just going straight to this page and they can book a call. So they have I'll test both. And that's what works for me, and you let me know what works for you if you're watching this. So what's the old way? I believe I put it, yeah, it's here. Here's my old one. Okay, and I even put old. This is just the old. I used to teach this. You look at my old videos, this is my old slide. It's the same thing it's the same thing everybody does. You have a video, you go to the landing page, thank you page, access the webinar, the boring long webinar. I've never had those boring long webinars though, never. I've always told, even when my webinars start, I always say, hey guys, we're here for the webinar, blah, blah, blah. Don't worry, I don't hold anything till the good stuff till the end. And you can pause me. I let everybody pause me. If you got to go get something to eat, pause me, that's fine. Anyhow, they can access the product at the end and they can buy it, right? That's how it works. So again, we'll go into retargeting. It's just the same old way. I'm sure a lot of you guys know how to retarget. I just do the same thing. Anytime you do retargeting videos, it's always good to have 3 to 5 different videos. I like to call them closing videos. And again, I'll send them straight to book a call or my landing page. I'll do both. The landing page and book a call, that's how I do them. And I don't spend too much on retargeting. If I'm doing pretty good, if I'm getting good data here and I'm getting enough sales that I feel is good enough, I don't want to waste all my money in running ads again. So I'm very careful on how I do all that. Okay, that's one of the things that I've always been very picky about. The old retargeting way is this way. I used to do I still do this a little bit. I'll do the retarget. I'll go to the YouTube. So if I'm running paid ads, I'll retarget the website. And yeah, I still do this. It's actually not, but I don't do the lead capture opt-in. I try not to, even though I still have a few out there. And then they'll access the main product, and then they can either purchase it here. So from the video offer, it's going to direct them to the landing page, and then they'll just pay for it. If not, then it's going to go to an opt-in page, and then they have a chance to access the product there. Kind of confusing, but that's how I do it. And then I do upsells. This is not my regular upsell and downsell. I do have a video on that, but always make sure you're running either a free download. I always give away, like if you notice on top here, like just like now, don't forget to get my free guide. Really cool. You might even see the little free ebook floating around. I'm not sure if you will or not, but that's what I always do. Always make sure that that's what I do to sell courses online. Always get my free opt-in. I almost do it in every single one of my videos. Okay, and then again, that's all the old stuff, and then that's just some of my things here. But let's go into here. Okay, so we're going to get into the affiliate tools page. So a lot of you guys probably wondering what this is. So I'm going to show you my videos here, but I do have everything organized. If anybody wants any of this stuff, you can actually get it. There's all kinds of stuff here. It's jam-packed. And I'll tell you in a minute, at the end, I'll tell you what this is. But you can see what I'm running. So I run, here's my short videos for reels and shorts, all that. I've had these for a long time, and for TikTok videos, all that. So what you guys are looking at, I'll just tell you now, this is my affiliate tools page. And you guys probably know, if you're an affiliate marketer, you can get this inside ClickBank. So I'm a ClickBank vendor. It's really cool. Let me refresh this so it goes to the beginning. I was playing it earlier. So while that's refreshing, we're going to go to my webinar page. You guys can watch this. I'll hit the refresh and then go here. So you guys got something to look at while that's refreshing. Give it a minute till it refreshes. Just want it to refresh. But that's the webinar page again. And I'll go back to the other one here. Okay, so it's refresh. Okay, now you guys can see what I'm talking about. Okay, so I got these videos here. It even says how long they are. So I always say, if you guys are running, if you're trying to sell courses, always try to rotate these types of videos. My promotion videos are going to be these, and some are longer, and you can see the style here. If I play this, it's just a fast playing Fiverr video. These hook videos, these other ones, are the ones that you usually see marketers doing all the time, where it shows the product on the right and the host on the upper left, and then the captions or the slides going. That's what I do. I usually put slides. A lot of people put captions. It's easier for me to put slides because I have so many things that I'm going to talk about. So again, I'll run all these. I got a bunch of them, right? Here's more. They're different ones. They say exactly what they are if anybody wants to use them to sell my own products as well. There's more and more, and they just keep going on and on. I think that's it there. So I have shorter ones, longer ones. So you want to do different ones, of course, but my newest ones will be here, and it's going to be the commercial style video. That one was made in Fiverr. Really cool. One of my best videos yet for converting. But again, these work very well too. As you guys know, you have to run these. These are good for Instagram or whatever. TikTok, if you guys are into that. And I even have marketing kits here. So I might as well show you this page while we're actually here. I wasn't going to do that, but these are the marketing kits for all the different products. Somebody wants to create this, it's so easy. Just download, and it gives you everything that you need to do this. Like if you wanted to do affiliate marketing for this product, I even give you the #1 video that's going to convert the best. We even give you all the paid ad settings for YouTube and Facebook and even TikTok. I give you all the breakdowns, all that stuff on how I do it. I really get into that stuff. But again, let's go back to this. So hopefully that helped you, and then we'll get into what's on my screen. Hopefully that helped you fix what's possibly wrong with your own course. You want to make sure that you got everything dialed in before you start running ads. If you do, you can see that you have to run a serious ad structure. It's not one promotion video. It needs to be, some people even do 10. I have a friend of mine that runs, God, he's up to like 15 videos. I shouldn't say even, I rotate 5, but I'm making more always. But some people run many just to see what's going to hit. If you can afford it, the more money you have, you're going to run more promotion videos, and you'll see which one's hitting. The one that hits is the one that, of course, you want to scale up, and then you're going to scale the other ones down. That's what pretty much I do. Of course, everyone's going to train their own way, you know. And again, you guys saw how I do the book a call. Always know that you don't want to do a simple book a call. I'm going to say it one more time. Don't just show this that says book a call and nothing. Try to have a full landing page built with your page builder. This is going to help. People are going to understand more. Have a closing video on there. And again, if you guys want to book a call with me, please do so. You know, I'm here to help out whoever wants to learn more. We're always here. Okay, so anyhow, if you're one of those people that have tried everything and still not working, don't get into paid ads, please. Do yourself a favor and wait till you get a lot of sales from the free stuff. I got a lot of videos on how to do free marketing, and it does work. You can sell course after course with free marketing still without even doing paid ads. Okay, but I wanted to do a little bit on paid ads just because I did another video on paid ads, so this is kind of like a follow-up to that. So again, let's read what's on my screen. Remember this. So what's in your future? Stop thinking you know or nothing's going to work. Like people tell you, oh, it's not going to work. What are you doing that stuff for? Believe in yourself. You never know what's going to happen. If you're one of those people that just want to do one promotion video and then you give up, or you want to run ads for 2 weeks or maybe 3 days. It's not going to work. You got to keep running ads. You got to save a lot of money for ads, at least $3,000, to know that half of it's going to be on learning. If you're brand new, you don't even know what's going to work yet. Start off with Facebook, and then do YouTube later. You could do YouTube, but just make sure you understand what's going on and watch my videos on that. Watch the video that I just did. I think I spent $2,000, and I show on YouTube how to waste money. I'm actually showing you on YouTube how to actually test what doesn't work, and then I go into what actually works. Okay, so what's on my screen here is what's in your future. You don't know. I mean, don't think that you can't do this. Like I say, believe in yourself. Stop the party. Like if you're out partying and you're waiting for your friends to invite you everywhere, but yet you want to do digital marketing, it's not going to work. If you want to get the high paydays, you want to get somebody buying your course, either on Facebook or on free marketing, you got to believe in yourself. Don't give up. And it's not going to work if you're out there partying. It's also not going to work if you're not doing your own ads. I've always said from day one, do your own ads. That's why I say do WordPress and be in charge of your own page builder. Quit paying $300 a month for an expensive page builder. That's why everybody quits. They can't afford the page builder. Stop those things. Do your own thing. Be in charge of your own ads, your own future, your own destiny. Come on. I mean, that's where a lot of people do the mistake. So what's in your future? Okay? Stop thinking you know. Read the next slide. What is the next slide? It means your future hasn't been written yet. No one's has. Your future is whatever you make it. So make it a good one. Who's that from? Doc Brown. One of the coolest quotes ever. I always put that here because I think it's just amazing. Because it's true. You don't know what lies in your future. You can watch somebody like me run ads like this and make all this geeky stuff out, and then you try it and it doesn't work, then you get depressed and you do it again, then you get a sale. You don't know, because I always say, once you get that one sale, what's going to happen? Something clicks in your head, the bell goes off, and you're like, whoa, I made $497. Oh my God. Okay, wow. What do? You run back to your computer, you start geeking out, and you want to figure out how to get more. Don't worry, they will come. You built a course. If you got your marketing in place, it's coming. You just have to wait. Don't mess it up. If it's already running, then it's just going to go. Okay, so people like what you probably created, and somebody else is going to purchase, and another person. Then you're totally hooked, and you end up doing this stuff like me 24/7. I mean, it's just the way it is. It's crazy, you know? So if this is what you guys like, if you're into building courses, and maybe you haven't built one yet, and you're still thinking about it, you want to book a call with me, you definitely can. Just go ahead and click the link. And we're here to do 30 to 40 minute strategy call. Make sure you're totally serious. I don't want anybody who's just goofing around. If you're totally serious and you're ready to get a page builder, I don't care which one you actually use. That's on you. If you want to save money, go WordPress, optimizepress. Always don't get into paid ads yet. You got to make sure your course is selling on its own, free, with free marketing. I would never tell anybody to get into paid ads. I showed a little bit of paid ads on this video because it's a follow-up of my other video that I just did. A lot of you were asking, what's your paid ad structure look like? That's a little bit how it works. I have other structures as well. As you guys know, once you get into this, you can do so many custom ways, but what seems to work is what I just showed you. Just rotate 5 ads. 5 ads working all the time, and then you're going to see what works and what doesn't work. If it's still not working, go back, restructure everything. I know it's going to drive you nuts, but your ads are not working. You got to film new ads. You got to redesign the landing page, or maybe nobody's interested in that product. I know that's harsh, but it's true. I've thrown away some of my old past products. They were too hard to convince people to actually use them, even though they work. You got to do what's working, what has interest and traffic. You can't make something I was going to use that old term, reinvent the wheel. You can't, because you know what I mean. All right, you guys, go ahead and ring the bell. I don't want to do it again. I've already rang it twice. But subscribe to the channel. Get my free course. It's going to really help you. do whatever you guys are trying to do with digital marketing, build a course for the first time out. Leave all the questions in the comments. And if you do have a lot of questions, book a call with me. And I will see you guys on the call.